Hey everyone, I am so glad you're taking time out of your busy schedule. This is the end of the year. I know crunch. And so we're going to talk about renewing and resetting for the new year. A lot of us have enjoyed so many delectable, delightful desserts during this time and just yummy food. With that comes our body is handling really some extra stuff that it's not used to. And so I'm just going to talk a little bit of
Yep.
just why gut health is so important and how it's so impactful, your blood sugar balance and inflammation, and how you can actually set yourself up for a good year in this
Now
coming
that's
new year.
nothing
So,
here and this
um,
is nothing
hold on.
side. Because that is what
So,
growth does in your life. Remember, original, that back of your brain.
got it. Okay. So as we move forward, I'm going to share a little bit of my story of how we actually got started on this health journey and um, just the different things that it has helped us with. So just in a nutshell, we got started because my husband actually had IBS for decades. And so we started him on it. A friend reached out and asked me if I'd heard about Plexus, told me it was gut health, super interested. And it really helped him give him back his quality of life. We tried a lot of different things, from Western medicine to a lot of natural things, and nothing gave him back that quality of life until this. He was actually bedridden for 3 months at the height of it. Really stressful time, impacted our finances. Man, health will impact your finances. um, and so it helped excuse me, it helped him. But the most interesting part was he had IBS so long that it took about a year of troubleshooting to really get him on the right dosages. We're organic beings, we're always changing. But the cool thing was that this was such a powerful tool that I could attenuate it for what his body needed at any time, at any place. So my oldest, she actually had food allergies, food sensitivities. We had an EpiPen for peanuts. And we started working on her gut health. I did the kids X Factor and the triplex, dosed it down to her body weight. And fast forward 3 years, we take her in, or 2 years, we take her into the pediatrician. The pediatrician says she has the cleanest blood work she'd seen in her 20 years of practice. What were we doing? And I told her we were using these supplements. She had a clean diet, and she said, keep doing it. It's doing amazing things for her. And it's true. She can eat things that used to make her throw up, that like immediately she would have rashes all over. And it was going to a point I was a little concerned of an autoimmune thing developing, and we were able to actually reverse that. And I'm so, so thankful. For my youngest, she had colic. It helped get rid of that. For me, I had inflammation, brain fog, had the achy joints, really tired when I woke up. Even though I would get like 10 hours, 8 hours of sleep, I still felt so tired. I joke my tired was tired. And I feel like about month 4 to 6, I felt like I woke up and was like, wow, this is the energy other people must have. And so it was amazing. And it helped preventatively when I had a root canal go bad, I had a systemic infection. It actually had prepared my body so much that I did not end up in the hospital because it was strong with all the stuff I had been already working in a preventative mode. So really thankful for what this has done. And because my husband had been bedridden for 3 months, we were on food stamps and Medicaid at the very beginning. So things are really tight. We were struggling financially. And so when my friend told me for what was it back then? I think it was like 200, 3 people, you refer 3 people, you get $200. Now it's like double that. The company is so generous. And so I just started sharing. I figured, hey, everyone can use good gut health. Started sharing, started getting our products paid for so we could be more consistent, because I knew my husband needed this so he could work more. And it really has changed our life. Fast forward 3 years, I hit this first 6-figure rank in the company right when COVID hit. My husband actually, bottom line, basically both of his jobs disappeared, and this became our main source of income. We didn't have to move out of our house, end up on food stamps to Medicaid again. So I'm really, really thankful what this has done physically and financially for our whole family. It's been life-changing. And so that's a little bit of how we got here, why I'm sharing and why I'm so passionate to really share about health and healing and what this can do for us. So let's get down to the nitty-gritty. So Plexus has such a fantastic gut health system. This is very unique on the market because a lot of times you have probiotics and different gut health pieces, but they're very singular. They don't work synergistically with other components that you have. And so this system is very powerful in what it does. It does three things. It helps balance your blood sugar, reduce inflammation, and heal your gut. And when you have that happen, at the same time, it starts to help your body be able to heal, be more balanced, and start to work in the way that it's designed. It's actually designed to heal. And so when we start getting those three things moving forward, it is a powerful combination. So you probably heard the word triplex. That's our gut health system. There's three things, and I'm going to start with the probiotic because it's one of my favorite. It is the ProBio 5. And the reason it's very unique on the market is because of a couple factors. It is dehydrated, so it's actually in its active form while it's sitting in here. So you actually don't need a gazillion CFUs. The reason they do that is because a lot of times when it hits the stomach acid, it dies off. It does not make a whole lot to the intestines, and it rarely makes it to the colon. Well, this one is known to make it to the colon. It has specific strands that make it all the way, and that is huge for your health in several different ways because 80% of your immune system resides in your gut, and then also for mental health, 90% of your serotonin is made there. And so that's your feel good part of your body happening. So this also has antifungals and digestive enzymes. And what happens is everyone's born with a little bit of yeast. Scientists find out it's because it will decompose us when we die. What happens is with antibiotics, stress, our Western diet, toxins, different things happening that we intake or get exposed to, it actually kills off the bad bacteria, good bacteria, and lets the bad bacteria proliferate, grow. And so when that happens, you end up having more bad bacteria, like 80% and 20% good. Well, when you have that happening, that's where the term leaky gut starts to happen because it starts to actually digest the inner lining of the skin of your intestines and poking microscopic holes and then leaking gastric juices, toxins, stuff into your bloodstream. And there's a lot of information out there on that. So when you have, you start to balance that out, you have where the bad bacteria starts to go down to the level it's supposed to. You're supposed to have some. And then the good bacteria increases. Well, this makes it because it's in a dehydrated form. The digestive enzymes come in, crack that outer shell of the yeast, which is hard as a cockroach, kills it, and basically is helping replant the good guys. Well, then you have your buddy. It's called BioCleanse. And listen, it is not a colon cleanse. It is a cleanse on a cellular level. It helps GI mobility. It helps increase your magnesium, which 90% of the population is deficient in magnesium. And so that's really important because that's over 600 enzyme processes that your body, that it handles. And it's really important for hormones and immune health. If that is too low, those will not be working optimally. And so this also has bioflavonoids. It has pieces that actually help reduce histamine in the body and help alkaline the bloodstream. And so what that does is you'll take it, it's in a pill, and it will help clean out the weeding and the seeding process. So it actually help the seeds grow and it will take the bad stuff out. Because if you think about a probiotic, it's a lot of times like if you try to throw grass seeds on weeds, what's going to happen? they're going to die and just the birds are going to eat the seeds. The same with your gut. They're not going to be able to get in and take over what they need. And so this dynamic duo is what we call it, does that. It helps get the weeds out and then repopulate and clean it out. And then you have an amazing piece that comes alongside that, which is your, it's called Slim. It is amazing, balancing blood sugar. It helps increase your master antioxidant, glutathione. There's other components that are incredibly good for brain health, for overall healing and balancing just your body. It's in a drink form, so it comes in a little cute packet like this. There's two different forms. There's a hunger control form that it does not have prebiotic fibers in it, but it does have double the fiber to keep you fuller longer. When it's actually paired with what we call another tool we have, which is called Balance. If you're looking at weight loss, that is going to initiate, I think it's the GPL1 gene. And that's really cool because it's a natural way to initiate your body's burning fat system. And you have to have your gut health working well. And when you get that cellular component working, you start to see your body being able to release the weight that's been held on. So the other form of the Slim is called the microbiome activating. That actually has prebiotic fibers. It is patented. So Plexus is the only place you can get the specific formulation to get those specific results. And it's really, really incredible and powerful. So when you do all those, what do you see when you start to implement that gut health system? You start to see better sleep. You have better digestion. You see hangry go away. Yeah, I'm a recovering hangry person. My husband, you can ask him. It is amazing because now I'm pretty level. I'm not driven by food or needing it or not feeling good, and those spikes in your blood sugar that happen throughout the day. It's more sustained. You'll see less inflammation. You'll see less, I think I said brain fog. And so those will be little key pieces that will end up building up to weight loss because your body is holding on to weight. Why? Probably because maybe the GI system isn't working well. You don't have enough good bacteria. Maybe there's hormone imbalances. And that Slim also helps with hormones because it helps balance your master hormone insulin, which is amazing. Because think everything else, cortisol, your stress hormone, melatonin, think of us ladies. When we have that time of the month, this is incredible at helping all those hormones become balanced. And so that is a really powerful piece and just helping give us back our quality of life, helping us be better moms, better women, better at work, and different things that we have going on. So the key piece is when you have, you're getting all the systems, your gut, your blood sugar balance, your inflammation, sometimes you need a little help. And so we have a 3-day nutritionally supported fast called the Reset. And that includes everything you would eat for 3 days. It has about, if I'm remembering correctly, 64 grams of protein per day, which is great for your healing. It has the Slim included. It has hydrate because electrolytes, remember we talked about that, magnesium is super important, and you can plug it in at any time. So you can start on the triplex and plug it in. And the cool thing about the 3-day reset is we actually have a 30-day challenge coming with the triplex and reset. It's called the 30-day Slim Down Challenge. It has weekly prizes, accountability, a support community, and anyone at every level can join because you basically pick your own pace and go at that. It starts January 1. And to get started in that challenge is you choose your bundle, you get an accountability partner, and then they will have 5 times they will give away $200 cash prizes weekly. And then they have the grand prizes, which are really cool. It's the Peloton bike, a workout mirror, and a tonal gym. So I didn't even know the workout mirror existed until I saw this. And I was like, that is pretty cool. So that's just another piece you can plug into that we have for you guys, especially as you start the new year, because sometimes it's hard to get to the gym. And so another piece that we have that comes with your VIP membership is something called Pivotal, and that is at-home meal planning and at-home workouts. So you sort of get a nice bundle of not only supplements, but other things that can help you in your daily life and help you have the healthiest lifestyle as we're coming off our sugar high and amazing eating time into really focusing on how can we support our bodies. And I want to encourage you, this is not a quick fix. This is something that will, you'll see 90-day cycle. So as every 90 days compounds on itself, you will see better and better results if you're on the right dosages for what you need for your body. But let me tell you, it is incredible. The testimonies we have of people with a reset, most people lose a minimum of about 6 pounds. They lose inches, inflammation. If you've been hit with sickness this winter, reset is great, and the triplex for your immune system. That will help reset the immune system and boost it in a way that people are finding are really, really helpful. So we have other things from, skincare to multivitamins that help fill in nutritional gaps, liver support, greens. We have a kids products. Let's see, other weight loss things that we can plug in. So really, when you come in and you plug in, you have a plethora of other tools also that you have at your disposal to help you get the results that you are looking for you and your health. So I'm so glad you guys joined and came on and took time today. If you have any questions, if you want to know more details, you want to know sales, we do have incredible end of the year sales going on. For instance, there's a lot of free product up for the triplex and reset. You have you get a free balance. If you get the balance, triplex, and reset, you get a free bag of Slim, which is amazing. If you can do that twice a day, you will see really good results. All right, so go to your person who invited you to this, ask them questions, ask them how you can get started, find out the deals. And I'm really excited for everyone just being able to feel their best and really start the new year strong. So I'm excited for 2024, y'all. Also excited. Yay. All right, you guys have a good day, and I'll chat with you later.